product from the beginning.
You talking about trucking or you talking
about life in general?
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you got to start with life to get into the trucking. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? My life was turbulent. You understand what I'm saying? But all it was due to my decisions. I came from a loving family. I came from a productive family. I came from a gangster family. You know, every aspect of good, bad, and different, I was in it.
You want to come up here?
Sure.
I tell y'all, this ain't the Sean show.
All right.
All of y'all should be exchanging numbers so y'all can call each other and talk to each other. Because everybody in here got a different skill set that the next person don't have.
Right.
Everybody an expert at something.
No doubt. So like I said, so,
gangster family, loving family.
Loving family, just at the third, you know what I'm saying? Product of life, product of East Baltimore, product of environment, you follow me? Hustling when I was young instead of going to school. My mom went to college, so I was reading her books when I was like 7. So education wasn't my issue, you follow me? Fast forward, you know what I mean, getting to life, 16, shooting people, just that and the third, guns, the whole 9, you follow me? So, instead I'm watching my peoples, you know what I mean, they plugged in back in the day, you follow me, but they not giving me the ins and outs, you follow me, so I got caught in the disease of addiction. You understand what I'm saying? So I got high for 15 years, you understand what I'm saying?
And that stemmed from hustling.
That's stuff from hustling.
What I was telling y'all earlier about the rebirth of the unk, about these kids popping these pills, don't know that shit is heroin, and they think they slick and they looking well kept now. In a couple of years, they're gonna be strung out.
Beat up. And like he said, my grandmother had cancer. She had morphine pills. I was popping them. I thought I was doing something. And the transition went from there. So, bam, strung out, doing this, that, and the third. But I'm still maintaining my respect because of the family I'm tied to. You understand what I'm saying? So, I didn't really go through what I should have went through or got what I should have got for the things that I was doing. So, 9/11, 2001. When they blew the World Trade Center up, I was on the bus going to the courthouse because I'm in drug court now. You follow me? Now, I'm still not being true to myself because I'm sneaking getting high, but they know it. Fast forward 30 days later, October 2nd, 2001. I go to court for my progress report. They sanctioned me for 45 days. Like for what? Man, you young and dirty every time you came in here, right? Bam. So I go to the booking. Now, remember I told you I had it. So I'm going through the booking October 2nd, 2001 with clear eyes. I see him going through withdrawal. I smell the smells. I see everything that's tied into what's going on there. You follow me? Made a conscious decision because if you change your mind, you'll change your life. You follow me? I ain't coming back through here unless I'm rich. Or enough to have bail money, enough to have attorney money. And the only reason what made me come through is somebody do something to my family. You understand what I'm saying? I've been dealing with trucks since I was 10. Uncle them drive trucks. You follow me? So diesel is in my blood. I've been smelling diesel and exhaust fumes since forever. And that's what I wanted to do. So as I'm going through the booking, going through the process, you follow me? I said, I'm not coming back here. I'm going with my CDL because I went to school before, but I dropped out because my yawn was dirty. Bam. Fast forward, August 25th, 2002. I graduated from All-State Career. CDL in hand. August 28th, 2002. I'm working for Temp Distribution in Maryland. Fresh out of school, they just threw me the keys. Can you drive? Yeah. They just threw me the keys and threw me to the wolves. You follow me? But the passion I had for this trucking thing was real. And I took to it like a fish to water. You follow me? From there, I drove for them for a couple of years. Then my uncle bought me a truck.
How much he paid for that truck?
He paid $6,000 from a truck from a dude that was just doing bad.
Right, so y'all remember earlier when I was saying the tenant gets you in the game and it went back to that old rule of thumb. You still gonna need tags, it's gonna cost you about $2,000, all this stuff, but around tenant gets you in the game.
Tenant gets you in the game. So, having a partner, if you're gonna do this, you gotta be true to this. You can't be, oh, I'm just gonna jump this and get a lot of money. It ain't what you think. You follow me? You're gonna have a sustaining way of generating income to live the way you wanna live. You follow me?
hood
But that
rich,
truck come.
i.e. the name of that book, it's gonna get you the house and the car and all the jewelry and trips and shit. They telling you about to stack up $1 million in a year is false, but you will be making a sufficient amount of money to live a decent, good life above any other job without credentials.
Yes, because he made, I didn't know.
Hey, you come up here.
in 1 year.
Come up here.
No.
Tell her come up.
But I was.
Tell her come up here. Stand by your man. And look, y'all, see, and when I was talking about statesmen, this is good because we don't have enough examples of people sticking together. Everybody out here to get what they can get. Remember I was telling y'all about getting a couple of hours, start thinking you cute and all the girls coming? Watch out for that stuff. But then when the babies come then the family get tore apart, it's not no, when the city come and plant trees, they put a post on each side of it to hold it up straight. That's why you need a mother and a father. Why you think there's so many faggies out here?
Yep.
All that feminine energy, that's all they got. But I ain't.
He right. He right because
you have to have balance, but you also have to have an image to pattern. And these two has been together. He has a trucking company, and he here with his wife. They've been sticking by him, which is how we tie into you because we talking about you and your wife breaking apart. Don't leave your wife.
Yeah.
But y'all go ahead and do it.
Listen. But you gotta find a balance.
Yeah.
You gotta communicate with her.
She probably ain't. Go ahead. She probably ain't trying to leave you, brother.
What is it that you want?
That's just a symptom.
What?
She crying out.
No, I'm not. See, now you being selfish because I was selfish. I made the bread. I ain't made under $100,000 since 2007. High end $2 million 5 years ago.
Right. He made
$2
million. I ain't see none of that.
Listen, try to. Yes, you did. But
I saw it in things. And he was out there all the time. Out there, wasn't here.
Yeah.
All right, so hold on now. Remember I tell y'all game is spilt that ain't given. So soak this up. Things she saw, time she didn't see. Time is worth more than things.
Right.
You can't miss a child graduation and then give them a car and think they're supposed to just love you like you've been there the whole time. So that's a jewel.
I got you. I got you. I swear I got you. Just you ain't got to say nothing else because I know what you're gonna say and I know what you said. Listen, check this out. That's your wife, right?
Yeah.
You love your wife.
Yeah.
It's a simple conversation. It's a simple conversation.
Yeah, I love my wife.
Listen, turn to me. Listen, this is my exact words to her. You follow me? Look, we're gonna start doing these trucks. You follow me full time, right? I'm ready to go do this. You know what I mean? Do I have your permission to do it?
Yeah.
You follow me? Now, it goes
You
step.
ain't
It goes
permission,
step.
no, you sucker.
No.
It's a joke. It's a
I
joke.
got you. So look, but here's it's a backside to that. It's a backside to that, right? She said, yes, I can go. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you heard the numbers I've been doing. I ain't done under 100,000 since 2006, so I'm chasing that number. But I forgot the second part. What is it I gotta do for you to keep you company, keep you comfortable, and keep you happy? You understand what I'm saying? Because it ain't all about me, because I'm running off of me, because I'm the last Don.
Be here.
You understand what I'm saying?
Spend time. Spend a little bit of time with me. Give me some time. I don't need all this material stuff. I can work too.
Did you ever go in the truck with him?
No. So
What I say?
he wanted
Go
me
to a
he
nice restaurant, a nice one, not Moe's.
I understand.
Let's stay with the 4 cups.
Get you a tomahawk. You know, go walk down the harbor, kiss like you
I ain't
mean.
walking down the hall.
I got one for you.
I'm just saying,
Listen,
bro. The National Harbor.
the helipad got a whole dinner thing. You take on the helicopter, you go down to the restaurant down in Annapolis, land on the roof, have dinner, and come on back. If that don't get you what you want, something wrong.
Yeah, so look, like I said, I came up with a plan. I'm very strategic in my methods, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I made.
But you can't be selfish.
I'm not trying to be selfish. I just got a short window to do what I need to do.
Bro, did you not
Why
just
you
hear what?
want to
Listen,
shoot
hold on,
it?
wait a minute. Did you not just hear what I just said?
It's all the way he say things. I ain't coming back.
That part.
I'm out here making money. That's not how you say it.
Well,
That
no.
don't-
Right.
Well,
All right, hold on. Let me exercise. Hold. Let me exercise leadership right here. First off, that's a grown ass man. We
Right.
don't live with him and don't know the intricacies of what happened in his household. I'm not saying you wrong. That's right. But we don't know everything. He told us a piece. Also, this an older man. He been in your shoes already.
Done it.
I've been in y'all shoes. I done had 19, 20 trucks. That's why y'all feel comfortable listening to me. He had the conversation, which I just suggested. You have. We all right. Nobody in prison. Hold on, let me finish. Nobody ever in prison did nothing wrong. The police fucked up, the judge was corrupt. They planted it on me. Facts. What I'm saying is, when we are debating our point, we're always going to see us as right.
Right.
Step
That's
back
how
for
he
a
was.
second. Just listen to an older man who has already done what you're about to do, and see how he went through it. And free will. If you choose to do what he did and is successful, because if he wasn't, his lovely wife wouldn't be here with him. Then it's up to you. If you don't, that's up to you as well. But just listen. Just
I hear what she's saying.
So,
Right? And that's
all right.
the most important part. And I understand what she's saying because it's what my wife was saying why she wanted to leave me, because once I've been in the truck for 3 weeks at a time,
That's the,
you
That
know,
didn't even bother me that he's gone like that, because I know he was trying to build a foundation and make wealth for our family. So I
Which he
knew
did.
all that.
did that.
But he was not giving him to me. I was not receiving. Like when you come home, and be with me. Don't come home and make more appointments or run the street a little bit and then come in the house from 10, 11 o'clock talking about what's up, baby. And you've been home since 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
And I did that.
No, I can deal with all that. I can deal, because I'm working too. I'm working 2 jobs, taking kids, 10, 12 kids. You feel what I'm saying? And you know when they come and they run on them, hey, how you doing?
let me. Can I say, not to cut your wisdom? You been in the junk,
15 years.
right? A lot of y'all been in the junk. Y'all niggas stringing these girls along for a dime. I'm saying, shit, this post conviction coming up. Shit, you know the judge died. We got a new judge. He's supposed to be good. You know this new law just came out. You know, baby, shit, a couple years. Same translatable information, transferable skills. The same thing. How we do it? Phone. A lot of the pimps I do, they run a long distance game. They cross country pimping. How they do it? Phone. And then guess what happened? When they come in town, it's a magic show. The best, most, I don't need the best thing you ever seen. The slickest, sharpest, smellingest, goodest, talkingest, attention is given. And then when I'm gone, I'm working your brain by the phone. And you sending me money by the wire. What I'm saying is the skill set. Pimping, jail. We did it in the joint. Throw it out here.
Yeah, that's how
For
I
a
have
higher
to compare.
purpose.
I
I
have
hate to get so
compare
graphic, but I
things
know
to
my core
him.
audience.
I have to say, okay, what if your truck would break down? How much time will you spend on getting that? How quick would you go get that truck fixed? And a snap. Okay, I'm broken. Come and fix me.
That's a good analogy. I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's coming from a woman's perspective, and we predominantly, any other women in here want to chime in. This not the Sean show, so y'all can talk, because it's more about, this ain't just about trucking, because what he said in the beginning, it start with life first, then trucking. If you can't manage your life, you ain't gonna be able to manage no trucking.
Right.
Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to say. That's one of the main important things about trucking is time management. You feel me? So you gotta manage your time, like you got family time, you got work time and all that. And like a lot of times we might get off from doing what we doing and go bullshit the whole time. We could be right there spending time with our family. You feel me? So
Exactly.
it's about putting the priority
Exactly.
in time management. 'Cause that's the most
Because that's what you're
important
doing it
thing
for,
about trucking.
right? I think that's what you said you're doing it for your family.
Time, yeah.
So when you finish working on that
Gotta
truck,
give your family-
go
And
to
then
your
with
family.
trucking, a lot of times we making money and we think that money can cover for a lot of our other
Guilty.
bull crap. You know
Guilty.
what I'm saying? Like,
Guilty.
Yeah.
I'm doing
Stop
this,
running
I
out
just
there,
give you
come
this
home and
money
run to somebody
you
else,
know,
run somewhere
you know
else.
what I'm saying, and do what I want, whatever.
Necessary on the streets, though.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do it like this, right?
So what I said was right though. It needs
Yeah,
to compare that
100%.
talk and that dinner.
100%. Let's compare the street game to the trucking game. Taking that everybody that did a bit had some type of affluent influence or whatever was going on in their life. You understand what I'm saying? That same work that I used to hustle and get money and this, that, and the third, I put into these trucks. You follow me?
Same game,
Same
different
game,
thing. What I
different
teach
thing.
y'all.
You follow me? When I was on, I made more money than everybody else. When I was in the diseases of addiction, I made more money than everybody else because I took your product and sold it to him for more than what I got it for. So I always made more than them. That was my game. You follow me? So same with the trucks. You follow me? Trucking is my thing. It's in my blood. I can't go to work for nobody. It ain't happening.
He
You
got
follow
up to own 7 trucks.
I had 7 trucks. You follow me? So I downsized because I couldn't handle all them different personalities and deal with my family and
me over here, like
her over here jumping up and down. You know what I mean? So what I did was,
I'm packing.
hold up, baby, I got you. I want a bunch of houses.
Mm-hmm.
You follow me? Because I had the money that's coming in. Then what I'm gonna do with this? Okay, I went through the car fetish. I went through the jewelry fetish. I went through all that. Hold up.
You gotta get it out
That's
the system.
got out my system. You understand what I'm saying? So now I'm thinking back in. I can't drive forever. So I'm gonna buy these houses. She telling me flip them. I'm like, no, I'm looking for residual income. Flip them, residual income. So I had all this bread. So I went and bought 78 houses, right? I was on auction. I got that auction bug.
Yeah.
And lost my shit. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, give me. You follow me? So I had to take a step back and fix them one by one because I had a whole bunch of houses that I'm paying taxes on, but I ain't getting no income because I just have them. When she told me how to do it in the beginning, teamwork. Listen to your mate.
Listen to us.
I tell you what. You've been to NAA before, haven't you?
Yeah,
I know. I grew up in it. I know Serenity had like the back of my hand.
exactly.
I lived over top of one. I've been to every marathon and everything. What's the point of getting that? Sponsor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Give him your number.
Mm-hmm.
You take his number.
I got you.
Why don't both of y'all couples go out and get dinner?
Okay.
Yeah, she need to learn from
Because
her
she
trucker
may
wife.
receive
She need-
more from
you know,
another
she need
woman than
guidance
from you.
To be breaded through a trucker's,
I understand.
a mama trucker.
And then
Okay.
somebody
No
who
trucker.
been through it
Been through it.
can guide y'all through the process
Yeah,
and,
'cause
and ease the road.
It's not
You got a trick card?
hard.
No.
How long you been out of which car?
I've been driving with them for like 3 months.
Nah, I ain't talking about that. How long you been out of the penal system?
Oh, I've been out since I came home October 31st, 2013.
You can get a trick card. You ain't caught no new charges, have you?
No.
You can get a trick card.
Well, you can get a trick card anyway. I got one when I was only home for like 6 months.
They made me jump through hoops.
It was
Well,
same
how-
game,
how-
different thing. You
how
know
much-
when you go to lock up and then
Yeah.
you fight it to get your time reduced?
Yeah.
You know how I appealed it and
Okay.
they gave it to me.
All right, so what they did was they made me get, you know what I mean? Made me get a whole bunch of references. So you know, you know what I mean? I made it happen. You follow me? But they said they didn't get the paperwork. You follow me? So when I went back, it went straight through. But they make you jump through hoops to discourage you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So don't get discouraged.
Don't get discouraged. Don't let
Find
nobody
another
tell-
way, like you do on the street.
Funny story.
I'm gonna sell this to him. Oh, you don't want this? Let me go over here. Yo, he want to buy this, but you know what I mean.
Can y'all
He
exchange
ain't checking the
numbers?
prices.
I got
Now,
you. I got you. Yeah.
I don't want the day to
I'm
go
from the
by.
streets.
Yeah, I'm not the one.
True.
You listen to me, I'm gonna say leave it.
Yeah.
I don't even argue. You can't even argue with me. You can't even. You
I
can
got you.
disagree with me, but you can't even argue with me.
Mhm.
I have a low tolerance. I leave and see, let you see what it's like without me.
I'm gonna say it to you. I'm gonna say it like this, right? What benefits the man to gain the whole world and lose himself in the process, lose his soul in the process? This is my soul. I gained the world. You follow me? even when she don't like me, you understand what I'm
That's not a
saying?
public display of affection.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Even when she don't like me, I still think about her. You know, even when I don't like her and she don't like me, she still think about me. You understand what I'm saying?
How you know?
Because I know. You know what I'm saying?
See, my frame
So-
of mind is different than hers.
Okay.
I started off, and we started off with cars. So I was like, get a dually, let's go, let's run, and run, just run. And then when I got out of
Don't
the
get no
truck
dually.
with
You was
him-
driving? You was driving dude?
No,
Or
my
you just riding with
husband.
him?
No, I was going in CarMax talking, I was
Okay.
doing
Okay.
that part, he was just loading the cars.
Okay.
But even to this day, if he's gone for 3 weeks at a time, 4 weeks at a time, I'm fine. I don't harass him with none of that. You gotta go
That's
out
how I
there, you
am.
gotta do what you gotta do in order to make the money, get your money back, and just do things. So then when he do come home, he do wanna go out and ride his motorcycle and stuff. I just let him, because I understand what he was doing and the things he went through out there on the road. So I'm not like, you don't spend no time with me. I don't do that.
Yeah, I'm not like
No,
that
she didn't.
either.
She didn't do that.
I ain't bothering.
Alright,
ain't
y'all,
bothering.
cause this gonna turn into a counseling
No.
relationship. And I don't want it to be there, cause a lot of people came by truck. Also, I applaud you. That's how you play it. But also a thing, you said he was doing what he gotta do now. Y'all know there's a difference between doing what you gotta do and doing what you wanna do.
Wanna do.
Right.
And a lot of shit be happening on the road too.
Mm-hmm.
I've been all across this country. I know what the hell going on. I've been doing it. So you can't be out there mixing and moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, come home smelling fishy.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem.
So that's gonna cause problems as well.
Mm-hmm. Friction.
Sir.
Friction.
I appreciate you.
I need one
Man.
of them laptops too.
Yes, sir.
All
I'll
right.
put you down with them. It could do dealer level stuff
Okay.
and troubleshoot your
I know. I
computers.
need that because I'm talking handsome out the door.
But also, if you want to come in, I gotta get your number. You want to come in and teach about real estate and what you learned flipping houses and all, because this is a base level.
Mm-hmm.
Trucking is gonna get you a few $1,000s in your pocket every week, and what you're supposed to do is treat it like the game and take that money and put it into something else. So you can, like, you easing off the streets into something else, you easing out of trucking into something else, and then that builds your sustainability and your money from trucking. Yeah, pay your bills and pocket money, and you can have your fun with it.
Exactly.
All right, y'all. We can't all talk at the same time. Anybody got any questions, or y'all want to take a break, or what y'all want to do? Cause I'm down for the ride. Either or. Y'all got any questions, any input, or yeah?
It's not about the tractor trailer trucks, but it is about some trucks. So I want to invest into the square box truck.
Yeah, box trucks.
Don't do it.
No, but see, here's they're not. She's not trying to get into the box truck to go on a load board to book loads. It's
Y'all got a
it's
contract already?
yeah, something's already generated.
That's different.
It should be good.
A lot of people going on the spot market. They ain't
So
gonna
we're the
find
best
nothing.
place to go buy one of them.
Why you say don't invest in the box trucks? What's wrong with them?
Because if you're gonna get a box truck, you can spend the same amount of money roughly and get a tractor, and you're gonna be doing the same amount of driving, but you're gonna be getting less money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know.
If you have a CDL.
Because I know a female that's doing like a little bit over 100,000 in a box truck.
Right.
She
And
just
then
celebrated her little over 100,000.
she got her own authority.
Yeah, she did.
Right. That's owner operator money in the truck.
No, I was just asking like why you just.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't condemning her, but I'm saying you can do that money as an owner operator in the truck. With your own authority, you talking in the few hundred.
You just talking about don't limit yourself, cause you get a box truck, then what other options?
I mean,
A
I
lot-
understand that. It ain't called limited to yourself. It's like she said, box truck. That's our comfortability. You know what I mean? You might want to track the truck.
Well-
like it's not
Well,
about the
just
limit.
he was saying
That's what I
earlier.
was asking you. You straight said don't do it. She
Yeah,
ain't-
that's
if
what I
she
tell-
ain't finished-
That's what I tell everybody. Don't do box trucks. Don't do
No, I was
doors.
just saying that because I know a couple people that got box trucks and is doing well.
People be on Instagram with them box trucks and stuff.
I know a couple.
All that stuff.
You said doing what?
I see a lot of people on Instagram, like the box truck, couple dudes, like box truck shorty, couple of them.
Yeah, they be
saying
getting it
they do
in.
all these loads, so box.
But
And
they
it's like
doing
they be home every day.
But they
And
doing
they
the
still
same.
getting good money.
But it's fine. But
I ain't gonna lie, that's why I was thinking about getting a box truck, cause I had my
You-
CDL for a long time.
you'll make more money with a tractor
Right.
doing the same work.
Same
What
work.
I'm saying is, why do the same work and get less money if you can do the same work and make more money?
But I don't see
But what if it dry
I
up?
don't see people with box trucks driving across country and all that.
They do it. They do it.
I mean, well, I ain't gonna say see people, the people that I know,
Yeah,
they home before me.
So
I
let me ask you
started
a
out-
And I work for a company.
let me ask you a question.
They be home before me. I'm like, what the hell?
And-
They get more over 100,000.
Hold on for a
in a
second.
box truck.
Let me do this. Once upon a time, getting a box truck signed over Amazon was the thing to do.
No, see,
It's I'm not trying to say you wrong. What I'm saying is, I done watch people and they tell me I'm gonna get a tractor box truck in order to build up to a tractor,
yeah, cause
and then they wind up losing them, or they working so hard. If you got a groove, do what you gonna do. I'm not here to tell nobody nothing.
Right.
What I'm here to do is say this is what I did, this is what I learned from my experience, and if you want to do what I done in a shorter amount of time, then this is how you do it.
I'm trying
If-
to do what you do. Cause when you put the truck on that boat,
That was an accident. I was
That
following.
was an accident. I said, oh yeah.
I was
know,
following the
get
car
you.
GPS,
Okay.
and it took me to a dead end, and I had to pay to get
Yeah.
over or drive 2 hours backwards.
All right, well, I thought that was cool right
If
there.
if you
Oh yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah.
if you have
Track
a
on that.
contract and a direct source for loads and work prior to buying the box truck, like she's about to talk about, that's something different than getting one and getting on the load board. Because you get on the load board, you're gonna be fighting against everybody else.
Yeah, so it's probably not gonna
Like
work.
what you were saying, getting on the spot market, and I'm not a fan of dualies either or hot shots, because all that really is, in my personal opinion, is a half of a tractor. Where why take a half when you can take the whole thing and you have more options? You can make money doing that stuff, but it's limited options.
And then DOT being there bushes real heavy.
What? I'm sorry to cut you off. What you were saying about the getting the box trucks?
No, y'all been.
Oh yeah, the hot shot guy.
Hot
Yeah,
shot,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm saying them boys know
If
what
you
I'm
already got a direct source and they going to supply you loads on a contractual basis where you're not guessing what you're going to do every day,
Right.
that's a good thing.
Okay.
And that was good for you to find that first.
Right.
But a lot of people get box trucks and then get on the load board and it's 30 loads and they can't,
You can't get
they ain't
one.
making no money. Or they hitting and missing 400 or 500 here. You could have got a tractor. This is a trucking hub.
Right.
And even like, and I wasn't shutting what you saying down. If somebody tell me they gonna get a drive in, I tell them don't do it right off the bat. I'm trying to save people the learning curve, because you get into something and then like, all right, this ain't what I thought it was.
Right.
Or a lot of people tell you half the story also.
Yeah.
They show you what they want to show you.
Like, to his point about the box truck, you said, the individual just, celebrated their first 100,000. How many trucks they running?
She had one truck.
She got one truck.
As a matter of
How
fact,
often is she home?
every day.
You sure?
And she tapped to me. She the one who I figured out how to do the I forgot the number. You get on the IRS website and all that.
The EIN number.
Yeah, the EIN number.
But
She
but
put
watch
me on
this.
all that. Hey yo, do you know what's crazy? By the time I got around to do that, Shorty was already celebrating 100,000. I said that.
Okay, so it's so what she got, a government?
$100,000 is $2,000 a week.
I ain't never really.
My
get
man
into
over
what type
here
of
on the
money.
operator saved on $4,500 a week.
On the-
That's
on the-
double and a half with the tractor. Not
But
even
that's
with.
less of a headache. She got a half of a truck.
Yeah, but that's coming home every night,
She got
hauling
a box
fuel.
truck.
And
So
and
I would feel a little bit better.
she not telling you about how much she paying for insurance,
Yeah.
Right.
how much fuel. By the time you
Man,
eat that
who's
down, she
everybody
getting
going?
like 60 grand.
Tolls.
You can get a
Oh,
job
yeah.
as a company truck driver and make that. They don't be telling y'all the whole story.
I got a question for you.
I'm not saying that's wrong, but
Oh, no,
I'm
see,
here to push y'all
I'm
past
just
your
going off of
level.
what she told me. She,
And another thing about online, another thing about online,
online,
people get addicted to social media because it release endorphins in your brain, and you get a short high, and that's why you see
Right,
people
right.
can't put it down.
Yeah.
So you gotta be
Can't
careful
get
with that too. Cause how many times she showed you she broke down?
Not one.
How many bills she showed y'all?
Not
Did she
now.
tell you how much she paying for insurance?
Yeah, you right.
When the tire blow?
Cause you break all that shit down.
Because I want
You
y'all to
break
have
all
the
that
real
down.
deal. That's
Yeah.
why one of my books is Trucking, the Raw Truth or whatever
Right.
the hell I named it.
Question, which
I can't remember.
Which state is the
For insurance?
Yes.
Wyoming. We had a insurance woman come in here. She owned the insurance company, Wyoming. I was paying $3,500 a month with Progressive. I switched everything to Wyoming.
That's what I'm
It broke me down to $1,100 a month.
Okay, so
That's $2,400 a month savings.
all right, all right. When y'all in Brooklyn, I'm not. When y'all in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Last year when my insurance renewed, they tried to up my insurance by $87,000.
Right.
So I got a Opus virtual office and moved to Hagerstown, right? They took that $80,000 off.
Right.
You follow me? I'm still paying high because I'm a progressive too. So that's what I was trying to find out who had the cheapest.
Wyoming.
estate. So I can put a virtual office in Wyoming and then shift everything over there.
You don't need a virtual office, but one thing about Wyoming is an anonymous state, so you can get an anonymous LLC. It's coming here. People think you protected by the LLC. You get sued. I got sued for $60,000 before. That shit superseded because of Maryland law. Wyoming is an anonymous LLC. What you do is you get a agent out there, a registered agent. Then you'll have a full office and everything out there, LLC and everything. Nothing can match. No phone number. They'll give you a Wyoming telephone number, everything. And then you have to start a completely fresh company.
That's fine.
Nothing can match. But what you do is you have your calls forwarded to your number. And then if you call a broker and you register under the old company, then you tell them you're operating as a dispatcher or whatever. You have to tell them, which is true, so you're not lying because you're dispatching for that company.
I need that information.
I got it in my phone. It's a company I use called Buffalo Services. I was paying notoriously high insurance rates because I was a renegade. I never stopped. I ran through scales and
You said Buffalo what?
What scale?
I got it in my phone when we stopped for breaks. All of them. I got pulled over in Florida one time. He said, "Well, you ain't been through none of the scales. You know all the scales is linked, so they can tell every time that you go through them." I rarely ever
I
stop.
found that out when I went to Kentucky. They were like, you ran $485. They impounded me. They paid me $1,000.
Yeah, that
I
gets
ain't
you.
paid the Kentucky highway use tax.
I just lost my license. They tried to take it for a year.
Yeah, I just found out. Excuse me. I just
Go
found
ahead.
out that you had you running through Connecticut and running through
The HUD.
New York.
They just started
started
Connecticut.
Yeah, he just
Yeah, so if you don't have that sticker on top, they gon', you know what I'm saying, pull you over because of that.
Yeah, and they wasn't cracking down on it. Now they cracking down. They cracking down on DEF too. I know somebody just got shut down in Jersey.
Oh, because they had to delete.
And that shit will cost you money. That's a big fine.
Bro, I got a question for you.
That's what we here for.
For somebody who don't know nothing about trucking, if you had a vehicle, would it be hard? Do you find it hard to get contracts?
No. Here's what happened. You start a trucking company today, right? You're a brand new, fresh MC. You ain't got no inspections, no nothing. Some brokers are going to say your MC is too new. There's a waiting period, 30 days, 60 days, 90, and 6 months. After 6 months, you can work with just about 97% of the people. On rare occasion, somebody wants you to have your authority open for 2 years, or some like some military stuff I did, or I went to a copper mine before. Or they want you to get some per load insurance to get higher insurance for that load. The big boys gonna work with you off the bat. And they got most of the freight anyway. TQL and all these guys, you can make a living just off of TQL. I wouldn't suggest it, but you can. Long as your insurance is current, you're gonna start working the first day. Now, what I learned the hard way was there's a 21 business day, not day, but business day, Monday through Friday, which that technically equal a month, that you can't do anything with your authority once you file it. So when I first filed mine, I had the trucking, and I couldn't book no loads outside of the state. And Maryland is a funny shaped state. It's shaped like a Tommy gun kinda. You can go 50 miles and be in Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Delaware, or Virginia. So if we was in a state like Pennsylvania where you can drive 6 hours and still be in the state, it wouldn't affect us as much. So I would suggest filing the authority first and letting it mature that 21 days before you activate your insurance, because you're gonna be limited to Maryland and you're gonna be doing $400 or $500 loads for that first month. And that set me back because I didn't know. So don't do that, but you ain't gonna have no problem getting work. I would suggest getting a flatbed. Don't get a dry van and be cautious with reefers.
What
So
trailer you drive?
I do flatbeds.
Flatbed.
Yeah, supply and demand. The more something you have, the less it's worth. Everybody want to drive in because they want to park the truck in the dock and get unloaded. Most people don't want to get dirty. Most people don't want to learn this. I've been doing diesel mechanics lately. Come home saturated in grease. People don't want to do that, and they costing them thousands of dollars getting ripped off by mechanics. Flatbed, I learned this in a class I did in Arizona years ago, probably about a decade ago. It was a master freight broker course, and they told me that. I ain't know nothing about it. They told me to get a flatbed, and it turned out to be true. Less people want to drive flatbed. Either they scared or they don't want to get dirty.
Paranoid. I'll be looking in the mirror thinking like that, my little,
No,
little fella.
well, that's a good thing. It's a respect thing as well. So long as you respect.
I did it one time. I was hauling mulch, and I did that for like 2 weeks, and I said, I'm too paranoid.
Yeah, but
I'm
once you learn the stuff and you take your proper techniques and respect the load, I've had loads shift on me, and that's from not respecting it, just getting in and driving. You strap your load down. Per the book, you're supposed to stop your first 50 miles or your first hour, and every 150 miles or every 3 hours after that. So as long as you stopping and checking your loads, I don't stop every 3 hours.
I don't got time. I don't want to stop.
It take 1 minute just to walk around.
Yeah,
And actually, if you tighten your load down tight enough, a lot of times I really only check it when I'm fueling or I'm in my mirrors all the time. You can't just be in the music and on the phone. You gotta look in your mirrors because you can see when it's shifting, or you'll see the flat.
Yeah, nothing ever fell off? I heard you say it shifted.
Yeah, I had that stuff fall off.
See, I ain't trying.
Yeah, but that was from me being negligent.
Right.
That was from me being negligent.
Oh, all right, negligent. All right,
that was from me getting on the road, trying to get this bitch off before the morning, and it's paying X amount of dollars, and all I care about is how much I'm gonna get deposited when that factoring money hit. Instead of taking the time, properly strapping it down, stopping at my intervals, checking it, So, and sometimes people don't want to invest in the equipment also. As you do metal plates, the metal, it'll rub up against your straps and it'll slice them bitches. And a lot of people know they chafed and it'll keep them. Yeah, I remember when I first started, straps was only $10. Now they like $40 some places. But really, you get them for like $20, $30.
Hey, so my daughter's birthday today, so I got a deadline too. I'm
Big
going
day.
to share my little story.
That's why I'm here. You want to come up?
Yeah.
And y'all, this ain't the Sean
One
show.
more question before you come up.
Go ahead.
The MC number,